Shalom. This is Truth is Everlasting, Lion's Den. I am Yahawashi. I camp out with Lion Den Ha1 Ben Yashuwada in Jacksonville, Florida. But first, I'd like to give a prayer to the Father, to the Son, to the elders, to the occupants, and to the women and children's Kau, Halayim La, Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi. Bahashem Ha Roka Kodash Mahamath. In the name of Yahawashi, in spirit and holy and truth. Double honors to the 144,000 chosen elect. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Double honors to my elder Ha'awam. Double salutation to the Akim on the four corners of the earth, Salakia, and to the women and children, Shalom. That was in Paleo Hebrew, by the way. And we've done lessons already before, but the Spirit moved me to do another one again, because I'll be seeing more YouTube on the Christians coming out with that Jesus, right? And talking about how, I think it was yesterday I did a lesson on how the Christians are talking about the Russians went to Ukraine and attacking Christians and destroying their churches, right? But they don't talk about the true Son of the Most High. Right? And they don't talk about the wonderful thing, what Putin did, announcing to the whole world who the Son really is, even though he, messed up with using the name Jesus, when that's really Caesar Borgia, right? The blue eyes, long blonde hair, who likes wearing high heels. But he did show some proof, which is written in the Bible to begin with, okay? It says, European power threatens Russia as they resist whitewashing Jesus' icon, right? So let me play a little bit of it. Oh, the title of this lesson, He Covers the Faces of the Judges. Okay? Here we go. And whose face? Yahawashi. Here we go.
Art. The depiction of figures such as Jesus Christ has long been a subject of controversy and debate. Throughout history, religious figures have often been portrayed in a way that aligns with the dominant cultural norms of the time, leading to a phenomenon known as whitewashing. This practice involves portraying figures as white, even when historical evidence suggests they may have had a different ethnicity. However, recent events in Russia have brought this issue to the forefront, with the unveiling of black Jesus icons sparking discussions.
Salaka, you notice how he said they may? No, they may has nothing to do with it. They do have a different color complexion.
Of the representation of religious figures. Russia, a country with a rich history of religious art and iconography, has recently made headlines for its bold move to unveil black Jesus icons. This decision has sparked both praise and criticism, as it challenges the traditional portrayal of Jesus as a white man. The unveiling of these icons has reignited the debate about Christ's ethnicity and the importance of accurately representing religious figures in art. The significance of Russia's decision to unveil black Jesus icons cannot be understated. In a world where whitewashing has been the norm for centuries, this move represents a significant step towards more accurate and inclusive representations of religious figures. By challenging the traditional portrayal of Jesus as white, Russia is sending a powerful message about the importance of diversity and representation in religious art. This revelation also holds great significance in the context of religious representation.
You know how it is. I'm going to stop it here anyway.
Revelation also holds great significance in the context of religious representation.
Okay, let me just stop it there. I think you're getting the hint. You so-called Negros, Latinos, Negroes, and speckled birds, right? That the Edomites that like to call themselves white been lying for many years. They have committed identity theft. They have committed treason in doing this, right? And it's not about debating. It has nothing to do with debating no more, okay? The proof is in the pudding, as they say, okay? And they have lied to the so-called Negros, Latino, Americans, and speckled birds, saying that we're Puerto Rican, African, Haitian, Cuban, Colombian, Peruvian, right? Mexican, Haitian, right? One big fat lie. So I want to go to Job which we use it many times. Job chapter 9, verse 24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covers the faces of the judges, right? Well, whose face has he been covering? The true son of Yahweh, his son Yahawashi, right? Saying that he has blue eyes, long blonde hair when he doesn't. He's dark skinned with woody hair. You find that in Revelation, I believe in chapter 13. Okay? So they've been lying, and these Christian churches keep on lying. Even Putin, right, also is lying on the name. He should work on that, but he can't, okay? He's an Edomite too, so he's not going to escape. He's being used by Yahawashi and Yahawashi. Okay? Let's see, he covers the Covereth that thereof. There's not where and who is he, right? How come they have an answer, right? The truth of this question? Why is it taking them so many years when they have so much college degrees? I want to go to Deuteronomy chapter 28. Give me a minute. Verse 43. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low. Well, ain't we down very low? The so-called Negros, Latino, Negros, and speckled birds. Yes, some of us are high, right, with the Edomites, as long as they stick to the wicked belief system, right? Then we move on to Genesis chapter 13, verse 13. I'll be jumping around here, okay? Verse 13, but the men of Sodom were wicked and sinners before Yahweh exceedingly. Ain't today America also Sodom is very wicked and sins exceedingly, right? Much substantive abundance, mushness, if it is a word, greatly, very magnitude or degree. Don't they practice men with men, women with women? Women want to become men want to become women. Don't they want to push that around the world and then call it human rights? And how come the people in Israel are not talking and defending the true name and about this wicked behavior? Something to think about, right? I want to go to Genesis chapter, give me a minute. Genesis chapter 18, verse 23. And Aaron drew near and said, wilt thou also destroy the righteous with the wicked? Right? He was concerned because, Yahawashi came with the angels to his tent and had a talk with him and said what he was going to do. Verse 24, peradventure, in the near future, there will be 50 righteous within the city, while thou also destroy and not spare the place of the 50 of righteous that are therein. Abraham again concerned because he has his nephew Lot over there, right, with his wife and kids. Verse 25, that be far from thee to do after this matter, to slay the righteous with the wicked, and that the righteous should be as the wicked, that be far from thee. Shall not the judge of all the earth do right? Of course, Yahawashi Yahawashi is going to do right. Okay? But it's laying its note here that the wicked has always been on the earth, right? In power, in authority, okay? I want to go to, give me a minute, Exodus chapter 9, verse 27. And Pharaoh sent and called for Moses and Aaron, so I guess I didn't pronounce it correct, and said unto them, I have sinned this time. Yahweh is righteous, and I and my people are wicked. Well, you look up the word Pharaoh, it means great house. But the Edomites love to play with words, right? Like to hide the true meaning of words. So when you keep looking, it says great house, common title of the king of Egypt. So when we look at the word up, let's see if I put it here. The word up, king, a male sovereign, or monarch, a man who holds by life tenure and usually by hereditary right the chief authority over a country and people. Ooh, chief. Isn't Biden chief? So it means president, right? And then hereditary rights determine who has the legal right. When you hear the word right, it's talking about who has the righteous to claim your property. They're not righteous. They are wicked after you die. And if we look up the word, a will is a legal document. Give me a minute. A legal document that sets forth your wishes regarding the distribution of your property and the care of any minor children after you die. If you die without a will, those wishes may not be carried out. So before I go any further, what was it, 27 I read? Give me a minute. Let me go to Roman. I want to read, the Spirit just moved me to check this out. Roman chapter 12, verse 2. And be not conformed to this world. Okay, that's on the earth, by the way. But be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good, that acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahawashi. Right? I want to go to Exodus 19, verse 5. Now therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed, and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people, for all the earth is mine. So why the Edomites and why the fake wannabe in Israel keep saying that the world, the earth is theirs? How come the Catholic over there are saying that they want to do a earth Sabbath when they really don't care about the earth? Look what they have done for so many years. And now they're going to pretend that they have the knowledge and the skills and the blessing to undo what they did? No, they don't. Verse 6, and ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests, says, and a holy nation set apart. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel. Well, they call the country Israel But the people that are there, they are not Israelites. I want to go to Isaiah chapter 66. Give me a minute. Then I'll go back to the scriptures. 66 verse 1. Thus said Yahweh, the heaven is my throne, and the earth is my footstool. Where is the house that ye build unto me? And where is the place of my rest? Verse 2. For those things have my hand made, and all those things have been, said Yahweh. But to this man will I look, even to him that is poor. Well, the people over there in Israel are not poor. They got a lot of billions and billions of dollars. What, every month, every year, right? And of a contrary spirit, and tremble at my words. They're not trembling. They're going around stealing more land and murdering people, right? Deuteronomy chapter 7. Let's do this, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto Yahweh thy power. Yahweh thy power has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Verse 7. Yahweh did not set his love upon you, nor chose you, because ye were more in number than any people, for ye were the few of all people. But wait a minute, didn't Biden come out and say that he's also a Jewish? Just saying. Verse 8, but because Yahweh love you, and because he will keep the oath which he has sworn unto your fathers, had Yahweh brought you out with a mighty hand and redeemed you out of the house of bondsmen, slave, from the hands of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. Well, we are still in slavery. And this is the other Egypt, spiritual Egypt here, so-called America. Ain't the Edomites in power? Haven't they stole this land also? They didn't do anything in righteousness. Let me keep moving to Exodus chapter 23. Give me a minute. Verse 1. Thou shalt not rest a false report, but not thy hand, put not thy hand, Slaka, with the wicked, to be an unrighteous witness. Well, wait a minute. Isn't the Christian 501c3 incorporated prostitute churches and colleges, Christian colleges, calling another name, calling that Jesus when that's really Caesar Borgia, son of a pope? That's unrighteousness. Verse 2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil. Well, ain't they doing evil around the world, telling our people, the so-called Negros, Latino, Negros, and speckled birds, that Jesus is the so-called white man when he's not even white to begin with? Same thing with IUIC. Ain't they calling Jesus instead of calling the name of Yahawashi? Verse 7, let me jump there. Keep thee far from a false matter, and the innocent and righteous slay thou not, for I will not justify the wicked. Haven't they been murdering our people around the world? The so-called Negro, Latino, American, speckled birds, even to this day? Let's go to Numbers. Number 16, verse 26. And he speaks unto the congregation, saying, Depart, I pray you, from the tent of these wicked men, and touch nothing of theirs, lest ye be consumed in all their sins. Yeah, come out of their churches, right? My people. So-called Negros, Latino, Negroes, and speckled birds, right? Yeah, at least Putin did something right, okay? And he's going to do something else right, that he's going to come and destroy America. But because he's being hooked with the power of Yahawashi and Yahawashi to do it. I mean, he's going to get his punishment too from Yahawashi, okay? But Putin, China, I believe Africa, and other countries, okay, they're getting ready, right? War is in the air. I want to go to Proverbs chapter 30. This is a good reminder to our people, so-called Negros, Latino, American, speckled birds, that is Yahawashi, Yahawashi in control of everything, okay? Not the Edomites, not Putin, not Chinese, okay? And not the fake wannabes in Israel. Who has ascended up into heaven? Or descended? Who has gathered the wind in his fists? Who has poured the water in a garment? Who has established all the end of the earth? What is his name? What is his son's name, if thou can tell? I don't know, man. More and more truth every day is coming out. I want to take it to John chapter 3. The truth has been revealed, and it sets everyone free, the so-called Negros, Latino, Negroes, and speckled birds who are being called, okay? Time to repent, man. Verse 13, and no man has ascended up to heaven, but he that came down from heaven, even the Son of Man which is in heaven. And they're going to see him again when he comes in that so-called UFOs. Those are chariots that the Bible talks about, or clouds. Right? How come the small hats are not talking about the chariots? How come the 501c3 incorporated prostitute Christian churches are not talking about the chariot? That's where Yahawashi and the host of angels are going to come. Right? Let me leave it with John. John chapter 8, verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. And boy, what a great, wonderful feeling, huh? That the truth is coming out to the whole world. I hope that this was edifying, and with that I'll say Shalom.